This is Amelia's poem. The holidays had started. No school, hip hip hooray! So early in the morning, Amelia went out to play. She ran to the children's swing park, and what do you think she found? A small and shiny spaceship sat humming on the ground. It came from a distant planet, 10 zillion miles non-stop, and lots of little spacelings peeped out of the lid on top. Each one had a winky what's-it on either side of its head. If you think that they all looked funny, just listen to what they said. Ding gong, bong, baboozum, badim, galim, badoo. What on earth were they trying to tell us? Not even the grown-ups knew. Amelia smiled and showed them the seesaw, swings and slides, the climbing frame and the flying fox, which gives you exciting rides. Then round and round the swing park she watched the spacelings run. They shouted "Kloogly wobbable," which possibly means what fun. Then people started barging. Their what's-its winked and flashed. The flying fox went sideways, and somebody nearly crashed. "Behave yourselves," said Amelia, like teacher, loud and clear. "Remember to play politely. No pushing and shoving here." Our visitors said, "Gumboshi." The message was understood. They stood in a queue as she told them to do, and tried very hard to be good. But then a siren sounded, the lift-off engines roared, the spacelings chattered and muttered, and hurriedly climbed on board. And before you could say, "Jack Robinson," if that's what you wanted to say, the spaceship rose and hovered and suddenly whizzed away. I checked with a brainy professor to ask if he thought it probable that people on distant planets say things like "Kaloogali wobbable." "Maybe," said the brainy professor. "On the other hand, maybe not." Which shows what can happen to people who know a tremendous lot. Ding gong, balong, baboozum, padim, galim, patoo, gumboshi, kaloogali wobbable. I tell you, my tale is true. And if somebody says I'm a fibber, or calls it a pack of lies, just ask them down to the swing park. They may get a big surprise.